Hello YouTube! This is the Dbtgamer show for Legend of Zelda Twilight Part 76. In the last episode, we started to ascend the Temple of Time. In this episode, we hope to go higher.
So first we gotta kill bats.
Yep.
Why is it wherever you go there's always bats?
I don't know, it's a staple of the Zelda series, there's always bats. Okay.
Go and hit it with the pot.
In the last episode we also got our dungeon map. Now we need to place two of these statue things on these switches. These are pressure switches, so all you gotta do is either stand on them or place an object on them in order for them to stay pressed. If you step off them, they get unpressed. Pretty simple concept.
I'm sure you can work out the concept of a pressure pad. Leave it. Or you could just shoot it. Oh.
Yeah.
Was that really necessary?
Yes. He looked at me funny.
There's another one there.
I can't leave him out in the fun. Claw shot to the face is like the new crack. Everybody's taking it these days.
I can't see it catching on. Definitely a one-hit wonder. Right, so we've got movement now.
Yeah, these things are an absolute pain in the arse. They don't do much damage to you, but they can mob you like the cockroaches do in Resident Evil 2.
Don't remind me.
Anyway, I'm going to take out his thing first. These things shoot...
Nice shot, but what was it?
These things shoot lasers at you, they're a pain in the arse. To disable them, simply shoot an arrow to the eye and they'll drop like everything else.
It used to be a turret, then I took an arrow to... Yeah, you get the idea.
Alright, let's get these lizard men.
Do you think these guys know what they're getting into when they start attacking you?
No, they just pulled and changed them. When are you ready, guys? I'm not even trying here.
Apparently this weapon doesn't go through people, because you hit the one in front of you, then nudge the other one out of the way.
I got you a pearl. Let me see how I can open this. Okay.
Your precious pressure pad somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna head upstairs. See if there's anything up there. Some of the stuff you can only open on the way down is. Okay, we're gonna need our spinner here, so let's just switch to that. Swap it up, swap out the old lantern. Beyblade!
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
There's this key.
Yeah, we didn't get to use the Beyblade in the last episode, did we? The last dungeon.
Session. No, the ice dungeon doesn't use the Beyblade at all. But this dungeon does quite a bit. First push this switch to make the platform go lower. Depending on which way you push the switch, it goes up or down. Pretty simple concept. Right, let's just...
So how do you tackle these things then? Bomb?
Stab. It's just little spiders.
I just one hit kill.
They really aren't that much of a threat. It's...
A quarter of a heart every time they hit you. Stop showing up and just stab the bloody thing.
I am doing.
Yeah, they're not really much of a threat, and they're hard to hit by the looks of it.
I feel that British song coming on. It's
the Benny Hill theme tune.
Thank you. I can't really sing it that well.
No, we can't all be as musically talented as me, I suppose.
Touche.
Actually, I was expecting more sort of piss off kind of response, but yeah.
Right, takes care of all them. Oh, there's one more. There's always one more. Right, once you've killed all the enemies in the room, the electric fence will go away.
So the stability of that electric fence hinges on the presence of a small swarm of foot-long spiders.
And the lizard men.
Nice one. Hell of a pathetic security system we got there.
Right, I'm going to place that little metal section in the middle. And I'm going to just check the room, see if I missed anything. Nope, everything seems to be okay. Let's have a little bit of a topic here, Adam. How about we talk about something? What can we talk about?
What have you been playing this week? Old Faithful.
Nah, I've got one.
Go on.
I went to see the Avengers movie on Thursday night.
Any good?
Absolutely fantastic awesomeness on steroids.
That's the one that's got like Thor, Iron Man, the Green Arrow, and someone else.
It's got in it the Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and this guy who shoots arrows at people, Hawkeye.
Hawkeye?
Yeah.
What the hell's the Green Arrow?
Green Arrow's DC universe, this is Marvel universe.
Okay, fair enough. My knowledge of comic books is severely lacking.
Yeah, I have to say it was a very good movie. I only had one problem with it, and this is only a personal problem. I couldn't really keep up with it. There was so much action on the screen, my brain sort of lost it a little bit at certain points.
Okay.
But other than that, I'd have to say it was perfect. I really genuinely liked it. Oops, wrong way round.
So the Avengers movie gets the Dbtgamer seal of approval, does it?
Yes. If I had to give it a rating, a 4.5 out of 5. Oi! Little... Oh yes, the spinny things are back, and they're a pain in the ass. So we'll go grab our little statue thing and run for the hills. The movie has some decent comedy as well. The Hulk was most of the comedy for the movie, and there's this one line where I think it's either Captain America or Iron Man. He says Hulk, and Hulk looks at him as if to say yeah, and then he goes smash.
Hulk smash.
And then there's this one scene. And then there's this one scene where Hulk picks up the main villain, and the main villain's a god, and Hulk just picks him up and throws him down like a ragdoll, smashing his poor little face in, and goes, "Puny god."
I think you were supposed to be on top of that thing when you.
Yeah, give me a moment. There we go.
Puzzle done.
So yeah, the Avengers movie, I'd recommend it to everybody. It's an awesome film. Okay, let's do this room. In this room we have two of these crazy statue things. How's the camera doing, Adam? It's a bit dark in here.
It's okay for the time being.
These statue things I talked about them briefly in the last episode. I'll cover a bit more here.
I think we already killed one of these things.
They'll jump the ways towards. They'll make their way towards you by jumping. They're not very strong. All you have to do is get behind them and stab them in the arse a few times. In the
then they go ape shit, if memory serves.
Ape shit. They go absolutely mental.
Like Mario with his power hammer or whatever the hell it is. There you go.
It reminds me of your episode of your Sonic 3 LP with the Robotnik with the laser and a flamethrower. You know, the laser's enough, but no, he has to have a flamethrower as well.
Yes, I have a laser powered by the Master Emerald itself. Oh yes, and I fitted the flamethrower to the nose as well. Why?
They do call me a mad scientist.
They don't call me a mad scientist for nothing, you know.
Anyway, upon killing those two enemies, we get a chest. Inside his chest, hopefully resides the small key.
Or the end game now button.
I'm sorry, but the angry video game nerd, I asked him to send me one of those, but instead he sent me a beer droid.
Complete the game button.
Instead he sent me a beer droid. He won't leave me alone. He's asking if I want beer.
It's like the talkie toaster of the beer world.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, that chest gives us a small key. In this chest we have...
Rupees.
Let's see. Yep, 20 rupees.
Called it!
20 rupees, Adam.
Because, yeah, that's pretty much all you ever get. Bombs, arrows, keys, or rupees.
So
You've already got the map.
Well, that compass and the boss keys and the...
it doesn't look big enough to hold... Doesn't look big enough to hold anything important.
Alright, let's lift this door up and now go back into the main central room and go over to this door where I'm pointing at. Gracefully dodging the spinny thing.
Both of them.
Right, up we go.
Now we have a...
FYI, guys, this place has a grand total of 8 fucking floors.
And we've suddenly come across that thing from the Sims game, which tells you which sim you're controlling.
Yeah,
It is, it's a sim crystal.
no, that's important later on. I'll explain how it works demo. We'll just search the room for treasure. 10 rupees here. Okay, now for this puzzle. First things first, you need to look at these holes. These holes allow you to shoot arrows through them. First, we need to shoot the switch. I suggest either close shot arrows, depending on what you got at your disposal at this moment in time. You should have both by this point. Now the switch is red, it opens this door here.
And shoot through the hole again.
Which will turn it green.
Yeah.
It opens that end.
Rather simple mechanic, but if it works.
This dungeon's got some decent puzzles. Hey buddy, you can't aim for shit.
It's like you missed, mate. Not much of a turret if you keep missing.
They've got a limited laser range, and it's just where you'll find the compass. Called it.
Yeah. It was more impressive when I did it, because I haven't played the game before.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. A guy's got a drink.
That's where my whiskey went. So, yeah, shoot through here again.
Turn it red.
I'm sure you get the idea by now.
It's better for you if you use the bow and arrow. The claw shot's limited range will screw you eventually. You suck.
And let's face it, it's not really ever going to run out of arrows, is it?
We've got 29 at the moment. Okay, these guys are a little bit tough. They've got armor on their head now, so you can't hit them as easy.
It's a fucking keyboard.
Put more jump.
See? I knew you'd pick up some more eventually, so the instant you use one.
Right, this chest here we can't get. We might know where to get yet because we might have to do it on the way down. Let's see how this goes. First thing first, I'm going to shoot his red switch on the... If the top center of my screen here. Okay, I'm going to have to get to high ground. You might want to use the Hawkeye in this dungeon. It is recommended if you can't get through the first time. Oh boy. I'm going to have to equip the old ball and chain. These metal guys are the strongest lizardmen you'll face in the game. They're heavily armoured and they're generally a pain in the arse. Your sword is almost worthless, so... Stun them with the ball and chain.
And then hit them again with it.
Yep. Repeat this strategy until they are dead.
Or you could just hit them with the ball and chain to stun and then quickly switch out to your sword and stab them in the stomach.
I'll try that. But he doesn't seem to be using his shield anymore, so he's sort of taking the balls to the face.
Takes a while, but yeah, they die.
Yeah, on some enemies the ball and chain is absolutely rape on a stake. On other enemies the ball and chain is not as strong as the sword. Yeah, the strength of this weapon is somewhat questionable. Since it's electric fence, we cannot get to that chest just yet, so we'll have to leave it till later. Anyway, let's
There must still be spiders in the room.
turn the switch to red. It's not spiders, Adam, it's enemies. It's all based on enemies. I tried fighting with sword this time.
Uppercut seems to work.
Yeah,
Attacking them from the back seems to work even better.
yeah. But
We're actually on 16 minutes now, mate.
you know what? Alright, you took on the note of collecting some more arrows and finishing off this room. We'll see you guys next episode. Bye.